What sort of things do you feel you need the most help with?
My goal is just to improve my gameplay. Like, I would like to try to push into gold. I definitely know I have issues around movement, and my positioning is not always great.
So understanding what anchor is first and foremost before we go into any of this stuff. Anchor is either the furthest right player or the furthest left player on the
Okay.
The idea is that the anchor should be the last one to move in action, right? They're the ones that basically hold things down. With the smokes, you literally can cut off certain pathways into the bomb site and control parts of the map. What kind of motto?
Be kind.
Be kind. Yeah, you're very kind. Extremely kind. And we're going to see a very good example of this because this person is about to run out, knife out like Forrest Gump. And you're like, hey, it's not nice for me to shoot a person who has a knife out. Watch this. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, see, like this Viper is literally just like Forrest Gumping across the map, like does not even care any shit. Like, look at this, like this knife, right? Like complete disregard to any kind of danger that they could potentially be in. I am gonna say you are allowed to shoot back. You are allowed to shoot. You are allowed to shoot him just because he has a knife. This person is now worse for you not shooting him. Okay, you have an integrity and responsibility to this motherfucker to punish him.
Yes, sir.
You have a responsibility. You will make this person worse, okay? See, this is like, I'm gonna be really nice and not shoot you.
Wait for the plan.
And then I'm going to run naked through the smoke, not knowing where my danger is.
It was the worst play I've ever done, yeah. But I was like, I have to send it to him.
You were in between two decisions there. You were like, do I play completely passive here, or do I go for the frag? Always ask for numbers. Right? Okay. Even if they don't answer, and this rank they're probably not going to answer, good habit to start practicing, right? Okay. Because right now we're moving around with no understanding of what the hell. You're in full permission to be confused because you've not asked, right?
True.
So this is the fix for you. All you're gonna say is, Fade, numbers? Any numbers over there? What's going on? You need me to rotate.
Okay.
All right. You're about to make a big boo-boo, okay? What weapon do we have? Marshall. If you throw a wall up, you are creating an opportunity for them to close range and get up in your face. As a Marshall player, you do not want to take close range fights. You want to take longer range fights. I would much rather see you take a dry fight peeking here all the way across to here with your Marshall versus Deagles and Sheriffs than you throwing a smoke wall up here and allowing them to rat their way up into here, flash through this wall and kill you. Okay?
Yeah.
More often than not, you're going to see yourself shooting yourself in the foot by throwing utility like this.
Okay.
It's already too late. They're in the site.
Yes.
And you would have known that had you have asked. Yep. And this is where I go, oh boy. The anxiety starts to build because I'm sitting there going like, okay, this girl's going to no-scope someone in the face or she's fucking dead.
Spike planted.
Notice how awkward this fight is for you, right? It's because your gun only shoots one bullet at a time. And by the way, this wall is hurting right now, right? Yeah, you got that wall real good. You fragged that one, but you missed both your targets. And this jet is flying like Superman. Headshot you. No, hang on. Whiffing first because it's silver, but still killing. One enemy. The rule is the enemy must always be in front of you. Okay. If we talk about, I mean, this fight never should have happened because you never should have been here. But if we're talking about this particular fight and why you lost it, she sees you.
She saw me already, and then I repeat it.
And then you repeat it, right? So whenever you are spotted, another rule for you is change your angle and peek again somewhere else if you need to peek. You don't necessarily have to peek. Right now there's a bomb down, but it's a 3v4 because there's someone planting the bomb. Is another way to think about it. You could peek left with your knee on here, okay? 2020 hindsight, or in the future, looking at this, you're gonna make this mistake a whole lot, and so you're gonna be like, this is the thing that Worthy was talking about, and then eventually it'll click in your head. It's like, I don't need to peek. This peek here is a reaction peek to I want to get a frag, right?
Yeah.
Like, ooh, here's an opportunity to kill someone. There's someone there, right? You need to fight against that urge and think about what is the best play for my team, and my best play for my team is to play with my neon right now, who's about to potentially get a trade. Nope, get killed. Okay, we're gonna talk about host plants. This is an important part, okay? Let me ask you a question. What's the situation here right
They have the bomb down. We don't know where the enemy team.
We do. We do know
We
where the
do.
enemy team is. I'll tell you where they're going to be. Good, keep going.
We need to defuse, and we have numbers advantage.
We have numbers advantage 5v2. Okay? Whenever a team is down players like this, they need to do something crazy in order to win the round, usually looking for a multi-frag. So they're going to probably play more one and done angles to potentially create a multi-frag option. Okay? The other thing that they could potentially be doing right now, based on the characters that they have, they could be playing a post-plant setup where they're delaying things. The last thing we want to do in a situation like this where we have Viper mollies and KJ utility probably already situated on the bomb is walling off this section of the map, which we're seeing wads running up with reckless abandon, kind of like Viper in the last round, with his wall out ready to wall the entrance. And then he's going to have the audacity to say, we should have fucking won that. No, you fucking threw. Because guess where they are right now?
Yeah, and I can't go there, and that was my plan.
And now Viper's sitting there going like, wow,
Ha,
thank you.
ha, ha.
Thank you for throwing this wall. Now I have absolutely zero stress to slowing down this bomb defuse.
Yes, and I have very little ability to break that wall with my gun.
Look at that. It's almost like you're doing it for them. You're just throwing.
Get on Spike, get on Spike, get on Spike.
Get on Spike, he says. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, what a great call. Get on Spike. Oh, we should have won this. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, we should not have lost that run.
Really? You threw the fucking round by throwing the wall up. Yeah, it's next round. Okay, whoa. Whoa, slow down, slow down. By the way, is window clear? Is it possible someone could be right here right now? So that's a really nice, like, don't get it twisted. But here's the thing, time to place to take this puppy out. And this particular time right now, because here's the thing, right? The round just started. And so far, we've seen 1, 2 people. According to my calculation, there's 3 fuckers that have not appeared on the map, and we have no idea where the fuck they are. And just so that we're clear, I want you to watch what happens next. Watch this. Watch your fade. I love this. This is a great round. Great patience on this kill. Watch this. Did you notice anything?
Yes, she went down from elbow.
From elbows, KJ, who wasn't spotted on the map from here, that KJ very easily could have peeked you from here.
With my knife out.
Isn't that crazy? Someone was actually B, and we thought that we were clear, so we pulled our knife out to check it out, and we could have died. The way that you play this is just so fucking good. Look at this. You take so much time. It's beautiful. And then watch how patient you are with this frag. When you have the first initial kill, we can play passive, play the numbers. Not a good investment for the ult.
Gotcha.
You already have the advantage, yeah. So we don't need to necessarily invest it here. I like that you have a shotgun and you're ready to go. You have a plan for this, so that's another good thing. Why?
The spike was on the left, and I didn't want them to see exactly.
They can see it on their map.
Oh,
They
can?
can.
Even without eyes on it? I
Yeah.
thought you had to have LOS.
No, no.
Damn!
That is
Okay.
only for you on CT side. They
Gotcha.
can always see where it's dropped on the map.
I have learned something new today. That is, well, I've learned a lot new today, but that is definitely something I didn't
Yeah.
know.
See how it pops up for you?
Yep.
But it doesn't when you're not looking at it. He's from elbow. He's just swinging. Oh, never mind. He's from middle. He's just swinging again. Don't give him that opportunity. 3v1. If he grabs bomb, that's totally fine. Play post plan. No sense in taking a 1v1 right now.
I see it, yeah. I could have thrown it from behind the angle.
They will push out here. There is times where they'll do that on elbow. There's no risk for them to do that.
Oh, I do it all the time, this guy.
So you do it.
I
You
do it.
admit it, and yet you still exposed yourself to it.
Yeah, it's a lie. It's fake. Oh, I see it. Yep, bad angle. I didn't clear it.
Okay. Top takeaways from today.
My top takeaways are unbind my knife, stop playing with my knife, stop running with an, being very autistic and being very, I have to go plant the bomb and just like running out with my knife. Bad idea. Don't do that. Don't pull out utility where there's a corner that hasn't been cleared. Very bad idea. You'll get picked off. Don't be afraid to take advantage of someone who's making one of those mistakes.
Okay, so
If they have a knife out and you have a gun.
how about the protocols that we went over? Which protocols do you remember?
For controller, I want to be far left or far right of the map. Be
You
one
could
of the
be.
last to rotate, and always try to draw a line of where you know the enemy is or could be.
And what's that protocol
In
called?
terms of, I can't remember what it's
Always keep the enemy in front of you.
You are now listening to Strawberry Station.